Hello LA, I'm up way past my bedtime. You're listening to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Club confession. And I want to tell the bartender Venus that I went and scared away a Russian.
What? I can't hear you! Let's talk in my office!
I said I passed on your message. Dang, the dress code here is not very strict. What's up?
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight, son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business?
You spoke very quickly there and didn't quite understand what you said.
Well, to start this club, I have to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Ah, one of them.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
Oh geez, I sympathize with your plight. That is a very bad situation to be in. But I mean, ultimately you could just not run a business. And I don't know if I want to just kill a guy. Tell me more.
Boris is high up in the Russian mafia. Does that make a difference?
No, that doesn't make a difference, but This is essentially just assassination for money. I'm sorry, but no. I mean...
What?
No. Hey, cool digs, though. I mean, it's a good club you got, just I hope you can find a way to kill it, to keep it, that doesn't involve hiring assassins. Because I'm not one of those. Ding, 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 ding. Hello, what's this? I'm no assassin, but I am a computer hacker. I laid my life on the line. How's it going, Patty? Do you still hate me? Because I still hate you. Bye. Alright, so within exactly one episode of having declared myself to be a mercenary quest taker, I've turned one down on the spot, but you get that. There's still a few other things to do here in LA. I have to find the sign of the mystical sun. Oh, sorry, the lamp of the mystical sun. I'm not 100% clear on what it was I have to find, but I do have to find it. And I also need to visit a boat. Any other quests? Ah yes, the Skyline Apartments. That could be interesting. I'm looking for suns here, but there's not a lot of them on offer. Mystical or otherwise. What with it being nighttime. There's an angel there, but there was one of those here as well. Oh yes, and I also need to visit Nines Rodriguez at what LaCroix referred to as his... I can't actually remember how LaCroix referred to it, but it was very cleverly worded, but not impressively worded. Still no suns. Can I enter the theatre? I cannot enter the theatre. These are the Skyline Apartments, so that's something. Noted. The Empire Hotel, also noted. No suns, though. And no bars. I wonder if I'm missing something. Have I missed perhaps an entire section of the area? Let's check this out. Whoa, it does look like it's actually quite a big map, doesn't it? Right up the other end there is the last round. Alright, so I'll be heading there. But first of all, let's check out the Skyline Apartments. Yep, it's an apartment building. It occurs to me that I don't actually have anywhere to stay. Is it okay if I go in here? No! Shit, it wasn't okay. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it wouldn't be okay. That's no good. Well, as I was saying, I don't have anywhere to stay in downtown LA. So I've got nowhere to hide from the cops. This is an interesting dilemma. I certainly don't want to kill that guy. Ah, here's what I should have done. Taken the sewers. I can use it to escape. Whoops. So, there's one way into presumably the main sewer. And here's another entrance. Huh, outside confession. Cool, cool. Next question. If I go back in here, am I going to get shot at? That's a maybe. Hey, are we cool? We're cool, right? Yeah, okay, we're cool. Okay, so staying in the areas of the building I'm actually allowed to be in for now. Let's check out the various floors here. Hey, it's a proper numbering system. Ground 1, 2, 3, and so on. Some American buildings go ground 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4 for some reason. But not this one. What's up? Caroline's. These are some pretty nice apartments. A big step up from what I had in Santa Monica. I've got no real reason to be here apart from apartment 2. But it does seem like the home of someone wealthy-ish. And thus maybe with things I might want to take from them. So let's poke around a little. Maybe it's the home of somebody wealthy but boring. Hello? What is this? Photo of a Nosferatu. Well, that's interesting. I guess vampires can be photographed after all. I better find out whose this computer belongs to. Simon Milligan, Haunted LA. Oh, hang on, I'm totally failing to hack this. Okay, for the first time since Santa Monica, I have to actually put some points in computer skills here. Which I can't afford to do yet, so let's find out whether Auspex can let me become better at computer hacking. Yep. Ectoplasm. Haunted LA, so it's a TV show. These guys would like the Ocean House, I think. Holy shit, you suck. Werewolf in Griffith Park. As if. I hope you get eaten by some flesh-eating monster. Wow, this guy has his critics. Show 17. Hospital horror. Dilapidated hospital downtown. Hey, I saw a dilapidated hospital earlier. Show 18. Eternal Unrest. Hollywood Cemetery. So it looks like they, well, what I'm gathering from these emails and notes is that Haunted LA is a show where they go around the country, go around the city, presumably, basically making up ghost stories. That's cool, I guess. But that photograph of the Nosferatu, this Simon Milligan is unfortunately onto something. I might have to go and visit him at the hospital and find out what's up with that, because nobody should have this, except vampires. In fact, I bet that would be a good way to get a masquerade redemption. Do I need one? No. So maybe I'll put it off. More breaking and entering. Gosh, I hope there's nobody at home in any of these apartments. It's Casterios.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
We've got someone who refuses to use contractions here. Nice. That is a pro-as-hell quirk. Empty cupboards. So this is where the unknown location across the street from a bar. Looks like I should definitely be heading to the last round. It's... ooh, a book. Raises your Malay skill. Nice. I'm definitely in favor of having my skills raised. And speaking of which, it's an axe. Get it? Nothing else helpful here. But I still have a couple more apartments to break into and steal everything from. Being a vampire is really convenient if you don't want to pay for stuff. Just kind of systematically tossing the place. Look, I may be a petty cat burglar, but I'm not an assassin. And my price may only be like $200, but it's higher than 75. Ooh, fancy. Too fancy to hack. The Welch residence. Alright, well, let's try other floors. I might be able to get into floor 3 through the air vents. 4, 5, and 6. Big place. Well, I mean, in video game terms. That's 4, 5. Obviously, real-life apartment buildings generally have more than 6 apartments in them. No, not getting it there either. So 3, 4, and 5 have all been barred to me so far. Error. Okay, well, the vents are my only chance of accessing the upper parts of this building. So far, that I know of anyway. I thought perhaps it was too good to be true, having this many sort of unique homes built out in a game level from 2004. I'm kind of freely mixing the role-playing and actual commentary here, so when I say that I thought it was too good to be true, probably Courier, my character, was not herself thinking this is too good to be true, having little information personally on how video game design is done. Nope. So that only takes us up here. Aha! Jackpot pay dirt. Hey, this is a nice looking place. What's in it? Rubbish. I mean, I should have expected that in a bathroom. Closet. Yes, some random person's computer. Safe. Or maybe not. Yeah, I can afford the blood. Jewels. That makes sense. You use the password jewels for your safe because it's a safe full of jewels. It makes a certain amount of sense. Where is the safe kept, however? This is just like totally normal theft straight up. I'm just stealing jewels from somebody's home. I apologize. Wow. Quantum limited edition. The kind of watch that comes with its own matching luxury vehicle. A good haul.
Someone there?
What? Oh shit. I just heard someone come home. Where are they, I wonder? I didn't hide my tracks very well, did I? I think I see movement out there. I'm just gonna bail out of this one and go up another floor. Oh, but I can't get in there. But I can get in here. This would be apartment 5. It's dark, which is promising. This time I'm going all the way to the back. Let's be safer than I was last time. Stylish. What is that, Jaguar print? Zebra? Billiard balls. Well, that's interesting. A distinctive lack of personality is coming through in this place. Nice. That's what the noise was, laundry machine. Well, you can't win them all. Oh my god, someone left the fridge open. Irresponsible. I wonder if I can open this door from the inside. No, I cannot. Alright, that leaves one more apartment left to search, and this time I will be a little bit more careful. Lock up after myself. That is one more that I can access. Floor 4 is still kind of closed off to me. Ooh, somebody's clever. This is 6, and even the vents are locked. Holy crap. That's some serious freaking security. Now, I want into 4, but I really want into 6. Ah, well. Let's head all the way down here in case there's something I missed in the basement earlier. And then I'll be heading over to the last round. Sorry about your box. Email. Yes, tell me. Yeah, I really need a little bit more experience to buff my computing abilities. Peep. Ooh. Ooh. I'm cancelling that guy's deal by executive decision. Alright, notes. What do we got? Apartment 1, Simon Milligan on TV. Oh nice, the security guard is also a thief. Apartment 2, Sean Milton, yeah, who's the bond skipper guy. Thief also. Apartment 3, Georgia Welch. 9648. If only I'd known. Apartment 4, One of the two I can't get into. Vacant, okay. At Apt 6, Hannah Glazer. Ah. Well, the voyeur in this place is, I'm gonna say, probably equally criminal to me, but slightly more unpleasant. Doesn't look like I can gain anything by watching this security camera. Alright, I'm probably done here. Let's get out. Where's that sewer entrance I found earlier? The one that offered a method of egress. Here it is. Skyline Apartments. You still hold some secrets, but they are secrets I will ignore for now. I'll probably be back. Confession. I bet that guy thinks he's cool. Did I miss anything around here? Whoa. Whoa. Not anything people wouldn't have wanted me to miss. Alright, let's head towards East LA. Perhaps I should have played one of the clans that with celerity to run at extreme speeds. So here is the derelict building, which Milligan was investigating for Haunted LA. Should definitely head in there at some point. Good tool. Hello, what's this? The Mystical Sun. Can't go in there. This is vaguely creepy. Nope. Nope. I instinctively save the game when I open the door and see an evil wizard in a long red trench coat. Maybe he's not that evil. We'll find out. Evil wizard.
Greetings, Neolate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Same, sort of.
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Oh shit, it's the Auto Dracul. Okay. Even though that's from a game line which doesn't exist yet, I'm all in.
Ah, yes, forgive me. I forget that you are not embraced within the pyramid. We share the same blood, you and I, but there is much you have yet to learn about our clan.
The Tremere.
Yes. This new life in which you find yourself undoubtedly seems strange. I'm sure you have many questions, young one. I will answer those which I am able.
That's very generous of you, Maximilian. Pyramid.
The pyramid is the social structure of our clan, with each level of advancement watched over by the next. There are apprentices here at the chantry who are my charges, and I have a lord who watches over me and other local regents, and so on. In most cases, Tremere are very selective about who they embrace and how it is done. There are traditions and laws that we adhere to, so the circumstances of your embrace were, let us say, unconventional. Therefore, you are outside the pyramid.
Do I have to stay that way?
Such things are possible, young one, but you would have to prove your worth to the clan before it would even be a consideration. Tremere guard their secrets well. Perhaps it is something we will speak of later.
Perhaps it is, if you have cool enough secrets.
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time. A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
I would be lying if I didn't say that blood magic intrigues me, containing as it does both blood and magic.
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
Does that mean you're not going to tell me?
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Epidemic.
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Now see, this is a kind of pretension I can get into. Our particular appetites. Tell me more, Strauss.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
I see. Tell me about this Camarilla, although Bertram Tongue already did tell me about it.
The Camarilla. It is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species. It is
nothing more and nothing less. Can I ask you a few more questions about the Camarilla?
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Why aren't the anarchs in the Camarilla? He's infectious.
The anarchs feel that they don't need the structure and discipline of the Camarilla. I feel that they pose a threat, both to those loyal to the Camarilla and to themselves. Most are mere children and need our guidance.
Would these be literal children, or It probably means that they have not been vampires for very long, which is an interesting point of view, given what it would say about me. That's a little less appealing than the rest of the cool-sounding philosophy.
Surely. What else would you like to know? No. There are many independent clans who are not aligned with the Camarilla, and the Sabbat is another sect of various vampire clans whose beliefs are very different than our own. Unsavory sorts, to say the least. I understand that you have already run afoul of them.
I am no fan of the Sabbat. I bet this guy is not a fan of nines, but I am.
Ah, yes, the infamous Mr. Rodriguez. I understand you owe him your life twice now. Had he not intervened, the prince would have surely had that hound of his separate your head from your shoulders. In any case, it's a shame that Rodriguez cannot see the wisdom of the Camarilla. He would make a powerful ally. As it is, he is a significant thorn in the Croix's side, which serves my purposes just the same.
Really? Tell me more about being a thorn in the side of the prince.
LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventrue on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas on the use of power.
I fucking love getting halfway through revealing your terrible political secrets and then going, but I say too much. This guy is possibly the best friend I think that Curia is going to have.
Well, without saying too much, I think that Sebastian Lacroix lacks the usual discretion necessary to be a prince. I see in him a lust for power that overshadows his responsibility to the Camarilla.
I see.
No, young one. I aspire not to such lowly heights. My only interests are those of my clan and the Camarilla.
In that order?
You will do well in this new life, young one. That I can see already.
It's honestly not that bad. Apart from having to die to get here.
Surely. What else would you like to know? Of course.
Well, this epidemic definitely seems like an opportunity to do something to prove myself to the Tremere. And, if by proving myself to the Tremere I could get a cool blood red trench coat, I'm all for it. So let's have a go.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts. Very well. Again, I recommend speaking with the Anarchs. You can find most of them at the local watering hole, reveling in the vices of their former lives. I believe the place is called The Last Round.
He's not got much better an opinion of the Anarchs than Lacroix does. I'd better go and meet them, find out what all the fuss is about. Well, well, well. That is M. Strauss and his confusing her. Okay. This is blood magic. Okay. And did you see the way the wood remained between those two doors as they opened? Totally blood magic. Okay. That street then possibly leads to the last round. And this epidemic. Well, now I know why these guys are here. And why people were throwing up blood in the alleyways. What's all this? It's a blood skull. Blood Skull 2, the blood sequel. Why are there blood skulls? Is this...
What's up, sister? You enlightened?
No, not particularly.
Sorry, sister. Come back when you become enlightened.
This doesn't seem like a nice place for a young woman of my social graces and standing. More alleys. This alley might go somewhere interesting actually. Leads behind the chantry, as Strauss called it. Oh, it's that guy. I have actually been up this area. I mean, up this end of the city before. But it continues on, right? Wait, what? Oh no, I've got turned around again. Okay, I'm going to stick to the main street, because there is effectively a single street blocked off at the corner so that you can only go in one direction. And I'm going to follow it to the end. I will not get turned around again, and I will find the last round. These elusive Anarchs will not hide from me forever. Hospital. Hallowbrook Hotel. Blood Skulls. Tremere Chantry. More Hallowbrook Hotel. L'Opera. This is new, I think. This place all looks kind of the same. Aha! Our recording break.